You were not meant to hear this message by coincidence. Out of millions of moments passing by every day, this one found its way directly to you for a reason. Somewhere beyond your sight, a powerful shift has already begun, and the energy surrounding your life is changing faster than you realize. An unexpected opportunity is moving toward you quietly, almost like fate decided it was finally your turn to receive something extraordinary. The strange part is that it comes from someone completely unknown to you, a person who has never crossed your path before, yet somehow felt drawn to your name, your story, your existence. This is not a tiny favor or an ordinary surprise. It carries the kind of impact that can alter circumstances, restore hope, and open doors you believed were permanently closed. Right now, you are standing at the edge of a rare moment, the kind people often miss because they hesitate for too long or stop listening too early. Every passing second feels heavier because something meaningful is waiting to unfold. Maybe life has tested your patience. Maybe you've spent nights wondering when things would finally change, but this moment feels different. There's a quiet pull in the air, a feeling that something larger than coincidence is guiding events behind the scenes. Don't ignore the signs appearing in front of you. Sometimes the greatest turning points arrive without warning, disguised as simple choices. Stay attentive, because what comes next may reveal why this path was placed in front of you at exactly the right time. There has been a silent observation over your life. Nights you cried, and no one knew. Days you fought battles with no backup. Moments you kept going when everything inside you felt drained. Heaven watched it all. And someone, somewhere, was moved by a force beyond human understanding. This stranger isn't just a person. No, my beloved child. They are a vessel, a carrier chosen to deliver something that belongs to you. The amount they've sent, it carries destiny, restoration, and a shift you've been praying for, without words. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because right now, the universe is saying, open it now. Delay will cost you. Hesitation will close the door, and I can feel it. Your life is seconds away from changing. You've always been the one giving, the one sacrificing, the one carrying the weight while others rested. But today something is being returned, and it's bigger than anything you've ever received in your entire life. Now breathe, because what comes next will shake you. This stranger who sent you the money, my beloved child, they didn't choose you out of luck. They were guided by a divine pull toward your energy. Your name appeared in their path like a light, and the moment they saw it, something inside them said, this is the one. They felt your struggle without even knowing your story. They felt your hunger for change, your quiet strength, your silent endurance, and heaven used them to open a financial gate you thought was closed to you. Right now, that amount, huge enough to erase stress, huge enough to rewrite your next chapter, is floating right at your door. But it won't wait forever. That's why I'm telling you, don't skip. Stay till the end. Your miracle is time-sensitive. This is one of those once-in-a-lifetime moments where life whispers, if you hesitate, you'll miss it. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, and the door is open right now. Hold on, my beloved child. Pause everything and stay with me. Don't skip. Don't let anything pull you away in this moment, because what I'm about to reveal is the part where destiny starts breathing on your name. Something huge is moving toward you faster than you think. That stranger, the one who sent you that unexpected amount, did not act out of charity. They acted out of divine instruction. A voice in their spirit whispered your name, pushed their hand, guided their intention straight toward you. And right now, the blessing they released is hanging above you like a sealed envelope of abundance, waiting for you to claim it. My beloved child, stay till the end. Your life is standing one decision away from transformation. The universe isn't asking you to chase anything. It's asking you to receive something that has already been sent. But listen carefully. That blessing has a timer on it. If you don't take hold of it, it will drift away. This message is your signal, your reminder, your wake-up moment. Don't skip. Your breakthrough is one heartbeat away from landing in your hands. Let me take you deeper because I can feel your energy trembling with curiosity and destiny at the same time. You're wondering, why me? Why would a stranger send me anything? My beloved child, because heaven saw what others ignored. Heaven watched you survive storms you didn't deserve. Heaven watched you help people who never helped you back. Heaven watched you hold yourself together when everything around you was breaking apart. And the universe decided, it's your turn now. That stranger, they don't know your story, but they felt your vibration. They felt your sincerity. They felt the quiet strength in you, the strength you never show anyone. And in a world where people take more than they give, someone was sent to give to you. My beloved child, this isn't coincidence. It's alignment. Divine alignment. That amount waiting for you, large enough to shift your choices, rewrite your path, and silence the worries that kept you awake at night, is already yours. Don't skip. Stay with me, because your name is being spoken in rooms you've never entered, and something huge is moments away from touching your life. And now listen closely, because this moment right here is where the universe knocks on your door. There are moments in life that arrive so quietly, you almost mistake them for coincidence. But deep down, something tells you they were meant to find you. The support you received was never random or ordinary. Out of countless people, your presence lingered in someone's heart for a reason, as if your struggles, patience, and silent resilience finally reached the right place at the perfect time. Some blessings appear softly before they transform everything, and this may be one of those rare turning points. You've spent so long carrying pressure, doubts, and unanswered hopes that it's difficult to believe good things can arrive without warning, yet here you are standing at the edge of a completely different chapter. Don't brush this aside too quickly. Certain opportunities carry a strange energy, the kind that shifts your mindset before it changes your reality. The truth is, life has been preparing you for more than survival. It has been pushing you toward growth, peace, stability, and the kind of future you once thought belonged only to other people. Stay present for this moment instead of questioning whether you deserve it, because sometimes the biggest changes begin with one unexpected sign that asks you to trust the direction unfolding ahead. The next phase of your life may already be moving toward you faster than you realize, bringing new connections, fresh confidence, and possibilities you couldn't see before today. What feels small now could eventually become the reason everything started falling into place. No, my beloved child, they released a shift that was meant to break the cycle you've been stuck in, a shift that was meant to pull you out of the stress you've been drowning in silently. This blessing was sent because heaven saw you holding on when everything in your life felt like it was falling apart. Stay with me, don't skip. Your miracle is unfolding right this second, and I don't want you to step out of alignment before it fully lands. Let me pull you even deeper, because what's happening behind the scenes is bigger than anything you've imagined. My beloved child, there were days when you felt invisible, days when it seemed like no one noticed your effort, your pain, your loyalty, your patience. But heaven noticed. The universe noticed, and that stranger, without even knowing you, felt guided to reach into their abundance and send a portion of it into your life. Not because you asked, but because you deserved it. Not because you begged, but because your energy attracted it. You might not realize it, but your heart is powerful. Your spirit is magnetic, and the same energy that brought struggle into your past is now bringing blessings into your present. Stay with me, don't skip, because this moment is stitching together the miracle that's been chasing you for months. The amount you're thinking about, the amount that's still waiting to be claimed, is not just money. It's proof that heaven hasn't forgotten your name. And now listen, this is the part you cannot afford to miss. My beloved child, that blessing is hovering over you right now, like a sealed package of divine timing. It's waiting for you to open the door, waiting for you to receive what was already sent. But the universe works in windows, moments that open and moments that close. And the window you're standing inside right now is rare, once in a lifetime rare. That stranger was simply the messenger. The real source is something higher, something watching over your journey. And if you stay with me till the end, you'll understand exactly why this blessing chose you. Don't skip. Stay. Something huge is circling your destiny, and in the next part, I will reveal the moment everything flips in your favor. My beloved child, don't blink right now. Stay with me. Don't skip. You've reached the point where the entire energy of this message turns into a revelation meant only for you. Something huge is pressing against your destiny, waiting for you to open the door from your side. That stranger, the one who sent that life-changing amount, was not acting on human impulse. No, they were guided by a divine force that has been circling your name for months. You're not listening to this by accident. You're not here by coincidence. You are here because heaven wants you to understand. Your breakthrough is active right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. This moment is the final confirmation that life is shifting in your favor in ways you never expected, never imagined, never even dared to hope for. Listen closely, because what I'm revealing now is the truth behind the blessing. My beloved child, the amount that was sent to you, it carries a frequency, a purpose, a destiny-coded intention. It's not just money. It's a release of pressure that has been tightening around your life. It's the ending of sleepless nights, the wiping away of heavy thoughts, the lifting of burdens you never told anyone about. Heaven watched you fight battles that weren't fair. Heaven saw you stay kind even when the world was cold. Heaven saw you give even when you barely had enough for yourself. And the universe decided, you will not finish this chapter empty-handed. That stranger was chosen to deliver what the universe had already written for you. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't skip, because once this revelation lands, you will understand why everything you lost is being returned in a greater form. And now hear this with your whole soul. This is the moment everything flips. There are moments in life that arrive quietly, almost unnoticed, yet they carry the power to transform everything around you. This is one of those moments. A rare opportunity is standing closer than you realize, waiting for you to recognize that you are worthy of receiving more than the struggles you've settled for. The signs around you are not coincidences, and the feeling pulling at your heart is not there by accident. You were guided toward this chapter for a reason, because deep down, a part of you already knows your story was never meant to remain stuck in pain, confusion, or disappointment. But opportunities disappear when fear speaks louder than faith, and too many people walk away from the very breakthrough they once prayed for simply because they doubted themselves at the wrong time. Stay present with this feeling a little longer. The pressure, the delays, the unanswered questions, they were never sent to destroy you. They were shaping you into someone prepared for what comes next. What's approaching isn't only about material gain or temporary success. It's about alignment, growth, and finally stepping into a version of your life that feels meant for you. Doors are already beginning to open in places you cannot yet see. Conversations are shifting in your favor, and the energy surrounding your future is changing faster than you think. Trust the timing, trust your instincts, and most importantly, stop believing you were created for small things when your path has always pointed toward something far greater. Don't skip. Not now. The breakthrough you've waited months for is breathing in your direction. Listen carefully, because this will touch the deepest part of your soul. My beloved child, heaven chose an unexpected source to bless you because you had reached a point where you stopped expecting anything from anyone. The universe knew that if the blessing came from someone familiar, you would question it. So instead, it came through a stranger, a divine messenger wearing ordinary skin. They felt something when your name appeared. A pull, a spark, a nudge from a higher force telling them, this one needs help. This one deserves a breakthrough. This one has earned a shift. And without realizing it, they became the carrier of your restoration. That large amount waiting for you is more than currency. It is answers. It is relief. It is proof that the universe has never ignored your cries. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't skip, because when I tell you that your time has finally arrived, I mean it with every vibration of truth in the air around you. And now, here is the part you cannot afford to miss. My beloved child, the blessing that has been sent is still open, but not forever. Heaven opens windows, not permanent doors. And right now, you are in the window, your once-in-a-lifetime alignment, where everything you've endured meets everything you deserve. You are standing in the doorway of a shift that will erase the struggles of your past and replace them with opportunities, clarity, and abundance. But you must stay present, stay awake, stay aligned, stay with me, don't skip, because what is coming toward you is bigger than the amount, bigger than the message, bigger than anything you've experienced before. The universe is saying, this is your moment. Don't walk away from it. My beloved child, something massive is about to collide with your destiny, and in the next part, the truth behind your blessing becomes unstoppable. My beloved child, before you even think of scrolling, stay with me. Don't skip. You've reached the moment where destiny stops whispering and starts speaking directly into your soul. Something huge, so close you can almost feel it, is standing at the doorway of your life. And if you stay till the end, you will understand why the universe brought you here, why this message found you, and why that stranger was chosen as the carrier of your breakthrough. My beloved child, this part is where the truth unfolds. Don't skip. Stay with me. Listen. You've spent so long carrying burdens that weren't yours to carry. You've spent months, maybe years, pretending you're okay while silently drowning. But heaven never forgot you. The universe saw every moment you broke and stitched yourself back together without applause. And that is why the blessing was released to you. That's why a stranger, someone with no connection to your past or pain, was guided to send you that amount. Because the universe wanted your breakthrough to be undeniable. It wanted you to know that the blessing was not luck. It was alignment. It wasn't chance. It was destiny. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't skip. Your name has been marked for abundance, and the energy around you right now is hotter, stronger, and more active than it has ever been. This is not ordinary. This is not random. Something divine is moving. And now, here comes the part that your spirit has been waiting for. The amount sent to you is not just waiting. It's calling you. It's vibrating with purpose. It's standing like a door that only opens if you stand in front of it with confidence. The universe is telling you, this is your moment. Claim what is already yours. But hear this clearly, my beloved child, blessings have timing. They appear, they hover, and if not claimed, they pass. And right now, the blessing meant for you is within reach, but not permanently. That's why I'm telling you again, don't skip. Stay with me. Something massive, something life-shaking, something destiny-altering is aligning with your next step. What entered your life recently was never meant to be dismissed as coincidence. The person who appeared out of nowhere was simply carrying a moment that had already been destined to find you. There are seasons when life quietly rearranges itself behind the scenes, and this feels like one of them. You've been noticing subtle shifts lately, small signs, strange timing, emotions you couldn't explain, and now everything is beginning to connect. The unexpected support, the sudden attention, the feeling that something meaningful is approaching you, none of it arrived without reason. Sometimes blessings appear through unfamiliar hands because they come without pressure, without old memories attached, and without conditions that make you doubt yourself. Life wanted you to receive something pure for once. You've carried enough weight for other people, stood beside others while hiding your own exhaustion, and poured energy into places that rarely poured back into you. This moment feels different because it is different. The kindness that reached you was not born from obligation. It came from genuine alignment, from a quiet force moving things into place at the exact right time. Stop questioning whether you deserve good things when they finally arrive. Not every gift needs an explanation, and not every miracle announces itself loudly. Some changes enter softly, almost unnoticed, before transforming everything around you. Trust what's unfolding. The chapter ahead is asking you to stop living as though you must earn every ounce of care. Certain doors open only when you finally believe you are worthy of walking through them without fear, hesitation, or apology. It chose someone unexpected, so you would finally believe that miracles can come from anywhere, at any moment, without warning. The amount sent to you carries healing, carries restoration, carries a shift that has been long overdue. Stay with me, don't skip. This is your turning point, and right now destiny is holding you by the hand. And now, my beloved child, hear this with your whole spirit. The blessing is active, alive, moving. It hasn't disappeared. It hasn't slipped away. It's circling your life, waiting for you to acknowledge it, waiting for you to open the door it's knocking on. The universe is giving you one final signal. This is your moment. Don't look away. Don't hesitate. Don't scroll. Something massive is on its way. Something that will rewrite your choices, calm your storms, and elevate your entire path. You are standing in a once-in-a-lifetime alignment. The kind that only comes when heaven decides your waiting season is over. Stay with me. Don't skip. Because what comes in the next part will confirm everything your heart has been feeling. My beloved child, before you even breathe too fast, stay with me. Don't skip. You've stepped into the part of the message where destiny becomes undeniable. Something huge, so powerful, it can shift the entire direction of your life, is already moving toward you. And if you scroll, you walk away from the very thing that was meant to lift you higher than you've ever been. My beloved child, stay till the end. This moment was written for you long before today. Listen closely. A blessing this big doesn't appear without a divine reason. The stranger who sent that amount wasn't just acting on a feeling. They were being pulled by a force that has watched your journey from the beginning. You don't realize this yet, but your spirit has been calling out for change, for relief, for a sign, and the universe has finally answered. That amount carries more than money. It carries timing, destiny, and justice. Justice for every time you stayed silent when you were hurting. Justice for every moment you kept going when you could have given up. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't skip. This blessing is attached to your name with intention, and it's waiting for you to align yourself with what's already yours. Now listen deeper, because this is where everything becomes crystal clear. The universe didn't choose someone familiar to bless you. It chose a stranger, so you could finally see that miracles are not limited by your circle, your past, or your expectations. The blessing had to come through an unexpected door, so you'd recognize it as divine, not accidental. Right now, that blessing is hovering around your energy, like a wave ready to crash into your life. But waves don't wait forever. They rise, they peak, and they fall if you don't catch them. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay with me. Something massive, something beautifully aligned, something that carries the weight of your entire next chapter is reaching for you. And in the next part, the final truth behind your blessing will unfold with full clarity. My beloved child, don't you dare scroll now. Stay with me. Don't skip. You've reached the moment where everything sharpens, everything aligns, everything becomes clear. Something huge, bigger than your past, stronger than your fears, louder than your doubts, is standing right at the edge of your destiny. And if you blink too fast, you'll miss the very sign heaven has been trying to place in front of you. There comes a moment in life when everything begins to make sense in silence, when the delays, the sleepless nights, the unanswered questions, and the battles nobody saw finally connect like pieces of a story written long before you understood it. What reached you was never a coincidence, and the person who stepped into your path was simply carrying something life had already decided belonged in your hands. This wasn't about luck, money, or temporary relief. It was a reminder that even during your hardest season, you were never invisible. While you were exhausting yourself trying to stay strong for everyone else, life was quietly preparing a turning point meant only for you. The weight you carried for so long was becoming too heavy, and somehow, at the exact moment, your spirit was close to giving up. Support arrived without warning. That is how meaningful moments appear, not loudly, but with perfect timing. You may not realize it yet, but this chapter is different from the ones before it. Something around you is shifting, opening, making space for peace, clarity, and the kind of breakthrough you once thought would never come. Do not distance yourself from the opportunities, people, or signs trying to reach you now. Some blessings only ask for belief and courage before they fully unfold. The energy surrounding your life at this moment carries purpose, and if you stay open to it instead of doubting it away, you may discover that what felt like an ending was actually the beginning of the relief, growth, and change you have been waiting for all along. Right now, you are in that shining moment. The universe is telling you loud and clear, this is your season, this is your shift, this is your divine release. Don't skip. Stay with me. Something massive is aligning itself in your favor, something that will erase the heaviness you've carried and replace it with clarity, strength, and abundance. My beloved child, everything you've been waiting for is closer than ever. And in the next part, the final revelation becomes unstoppable. My beloved child, don't move. Stay with me. Don't skip. You've reached the final and most powerful moment of this entire message. This is where everything comes together. Your past, your struggle, your quiet strength, your hidden prayers, your unseen tears, and forms the doorway to the breakthrough that has been waiting with your name on it. Something huge is not just approaching you, it's already here, already touching your energy, already shifting your path. My beloved child, stay till the end. What you're about to hear is the truth behind everything that has been unfolding around you. Listen closely, because this is the part destiny didn't want you to miss. The stranger who sent that amount, yes, that unexpected, life-changing amount, was guided by something far greater than human reasoning. They were pulled by a force that has watched over your journey from the beginning. A force that saw you carrying responsibilities alone, saw you giving without receiving, saw you trying even when you were tired, saw you holding on when everything inside you felt like letting go. My beloved child, heaven didn't want your breakthrough to depend on the people who overlooked you. That's why it used someone you didn't know, someone without expectations, someone without history, someone who could deliver your blessing without conditions. Don't skip. Stay with me. The universe needed you to understand. Your blessing was chosen for you, not handed by accident. And now, here is the final truth. The blessing that has been sent to you is not a coincidence, not a mistake, not temporary. It is a shift, an energetic turning point that signals the end of your struggle season and the beginning of your rising season. That amount carries healing. It carries opportunity. It carries stability. It carries the power to rewrite your next chapter into something brighter, calmer, and more abundant than anything you've known. But hear me, my beloved child, blessings respond to presence, not hesitation. This moment right now is your alignment point. Don't skip. Stay with me, because the universe is handing you something that cannot be taken by anyone else, but can only be missed by walking away too soon. My beloved child, your story is changing. Something massive is stepping into your life, and this message found you because heaven wanted you to be ready. Stay with me. Your breakthrough is no longer on the way. It's here. My beloved child, before you blink, stay with me. Don't skip. You've stepped into a moment where destiny is no longer whispering. It's speaking loudly, clearly, directly to your spirit. Something huge is standing right next to your name, waiting for you to receive it. And if you scroll now, you'll walk away from the very breakthrough that has been calling out to you for months. My beloved child, stay till the end. What I'm about to reveal will shake every doubt out of your heart. Listen deeply, because this part holds a truth that will make everything finally make sense. The stranger who sent that amount didn't stumble onto your name. They were guided, pushed, pulled, moved by a higher force that saw your past battles, your sleepless nights, your silent strength. My beloved child, Heaven knew you needed a blessing that wasn't influenced by anyone's opinion. It needed to come from someone who didn't know your story, but still felt your energy. That blessing was meant to be pure, clean, undeniable. That's why it came through a stranger, so you would recognize it as divine, not emotional, not human, not accidental. Stay with me. Don't skip. This is your moment of realization. And now listen with your whole soul. The blessing sent to you is not just a financial shift. It's a spiritual confirmation, a signal that your waiting is over, a sign that your tears were not wasted. There comes a moment in life when everything quietly begins shifting beneath the surface, and this is one of those moments for you. The opportunities approaching your life are not accidental, nor are the changes unfolding around you meaningless. Every delay, every setback, every unanswered question has been preparing you for a season that carries growth, clarity, and unexpected breakthroughs. You may not fully recognize it yet, but things are already aligning in ways you once hoped for during your hardest nights. The weight you've been carrying is slowly being replaced with direction, confidence, and renewed purpose. This chapter is asking you to trust the process a little longer, because what's ahead has the power to reshape your path completely. The signs appearing around you are reminders that life can transform when persistence meets timing. Doors that once felt permanently closed are beginning to open naturally, and the confusion that clouded your mind is making room for understanding. Sometimes the biggest turning points arrive quietly before they reveal their full impact. What felt impossible before will soon feel achievable, and the uncertainty you battled for so long will no longer control your future. Keep moving forward with faith in yourself and in the journey unfolding ahead. Your story is not falling apart. It is evolving into something stronger, brighter, and far more meaningful than you imagined. The next phase of your life carries lessons, peace, and possibilities that were always meant to find you at exactly the right time. The doors that stayed shut for years are unlocking. The heaviness that sat on your chest is lifting. That amount didn't arrive to impress you. It arrived to prepare you for a chapter where you no longer survive, but rise. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't skip. This moment is drenched in destiny. Let me take you deeper, because what I'm about to reveal will send a wave through your entire being. The reason a stranger was chosen is because heaven didn't want you to feel indebted to anyone. It didn't want you to question motives or doubt intentions. It needed the blessing to reach you with purity, clarity, and divine backing. You've spent too long surrounded by people who took more than they gave, too long being strong for everyone while no one was strong for you. This blessing came from outside your circle, so your new beginning wouldn't be tied to your past. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't skip. The universe is telling you, your time of carrying everything alone is ending. And now hear this with the deepest part of your soul. The blessing that has already been released is not the end. It's the beginning, the start of a flow, a shift, a rise. It's a sign that more is coming, that bigger is near, that your destiny is unlocking step by step. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't skip, because the next part reveals the transition that will change everything. My beloved child, don't take your eyes away. Stay with me. Don't skip. You've reached the part where destiny moves from hidden to undeniable. Something huge, so close it's brushing against your energy, is preparing to land in your life. And if you scroll now, you'll walk away from the very revelation meant to lift you into your new chapter. My beloved child, stay till the end. This moment carries a frequency your spirit has been waiting to feel. Listen deeply. The blessing sent through that stranger was not meant to be a one-time spark. It was the opening signal, the first wave of a much bigger shift. You may not see it yet, but the universe has been preparing a chain reaction around your name. When that amount was released toward you, it wasn't just a financial message, it was a spiritual activation, a sign that your season of waiting, sacrificing, and standing alone is coming to an end. My beloved child, the universe is not done. That stranger was only the first messenger. More alignment is coming. More opportunities are forming. More abundance is rising from the situations you thought were dead. Don't skip. Stay with me. Your breakthrough is growing, multiplying, amplifying behind the scenes. And now hear this with your whole soul. The reason this blessing feels different is because it is different. This isn't normal energy. This isn't random luck. This is destiny stepping into its rightful place. The universe is shifting your path so powerfully that even people who never noticed you before will feel your rise. The blessing you received is the proof that your name has entered a season of elevation. This is why you must stay present, stay aligned, stay awake. My beloved child, don't skip. Something massive is preparing to unfold. You're standing in the doorway of a chapter that will not look like anything you've lived before. Stay with me, because what comes next will open your eyes completely. My beloved child, don't even think about looking away. Stay with me. Don't skip. You've arrived at the point where destiny sharpens its focus directly on you. Something huge, so powerful, so intentional, so deeply aligned with your spirit, is waiting for you right on the other side of this moment. And if you scroll now, you'll miss the very truth the universe has been trying to place in your hands. My beloved child, stay till the end. This is where clarity becomes undeniable. Listen closely. The blessing sent to you through that stranger wasn't just an event. It was a prophecy being fulfilled. It was the first sign that your name has been moved into a new vibration. You've stepped out of a season of holding everything together by yourself and into a season where the universe begins to carry you. What happened wasn't ordinary, and deep down, you can already feel it. That unexpected moment entered your life for a reason, almost like a quiet reminder that things are finally beginning to shift in your favor. The weight you've carried for so long is slowly fading, and the constant pressure that once drained your spirit no longer has the same control over you. A calmer season is approaching, one filled with unexpected opportunities, clearer direction, and the kind of peace you thought was out of reach. The beautiful part is this blessing didn't arrive through familiar hands, because life wanted to show you that support isn't always tied to the people around you. Sometimes the greatest breakthroughs appear from places you never considered, at moments you least expect. This is only the beginning, not the peak. Think of it as the first ray of sunlight before the entire sky brightens. Momentum is building around your life in silence, and every step ahead is preparing you for something far greater than what you have settled for before. You're entering a phase where doors open naturally, where confusion is replaced with confidence, and where setbacks no longer define your story. Stay present with this feeling, because your path is changing in ways you cannot fully see yet. The next chapter carries growth, protection, stronger connections, and opportunities capable of transforming everything around you. What's meant for you is drawing closer each day, and this time, nothing standing in front of you will be powerful enough to block it. And if you scroll now, you'll walk away from the very shift that was designed to lift you into a new level. My beloved child, stay till the end. What you're about to hear will pull every hidden piece of your story into clarity. Listen closely. The blessing that came through that stranger was not the full miracle. It was the opening gate. The universe wanted to show you a glimpse of what's coming, a preview of the life that's rising toward you. That unexpected amount was not a conclusion. It was a beginning, a signal that heaven has decided to rewrite your chapter. The energy around you has changed. The vibrations around your name are stronger, brighter, more powerful than they've ever been. This is why you've been feeling something shifting deep inside you, because it is shifting. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't skip. You are in the early seconds of a transformation that will be talked about by future you. And now, hear this with the deepest part of your soul. Your life is entering a phase where blessings won't come one by one. They will come in waves. That stranger was one wave. More are rising behind it. More opportunities, more abundance, more unexpected breakthroughs. The universe is preparing to reward the version of you who kept going when everything felt impossible. You are stepping into a season where the effort you've given is finally coming back multiplied. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay with me. Something massive is aligning with your destiny, and your spirit can already feel the shift. Stay right here, because what comes next will shake your entire reality in the best way possible. My beloved child, don't you dare blink right now. Stay with me. Don't skip. You've just stepped into the chapter where destiny stops moving quietly and starts moving boldly in your favor. Something huge, so close, it's almost touching your spirit, is aligning itself with your next breath. And if you scroll away, you'll miss the very revelation that was crafted for your soul alone. My beloved child, stay till the end. This moment is bigger than you think. Listen closely. The blessing that arrived through that stranger wasn't just a moment of surprise. It was a declaration, a sign that the universe has officially shifted you out of survival mode and into receiving mode. For so long, you've lived in a space where you felt like you had to fight for every little thing. But now, the universe is beginning to fight for you. That amount wasn't simply money. It was a message that heaven has started the process of restoring everything you lost. Peace, clarity, stability, confidence, hope. Listen closely for a second and let this settle deep within you. The weight you have been carrying, the exhaustion you never spoke about, the nights you questioned your worth in silence, none of it went unseen. Life has been shaping you through every disappointment, every delay, every moment you thought you were forgotten. But something has shifted. The atmosphere around your journey feels different now, almost as if every closed door and every painful lesson was quietly preparing you for a breakthrough far greater than you expected. What seemed random was never random at all. Every kind word, every unexpected sign, every small moment of hope was a reminder that your story is still unfolding in powerful ways. You are stepping into a season where clarity replaces confusion, confidence replaces fear, and opportunities begin finding you at the exact moment you stop doubting your own value. Stay grounded in this moment, because the chapter ahead carries energy you have never experienced before. The struggle that once drained you is slowly transforming into strength, wisdom, and direction. You are no longer standing at the edge of possibility. You are walking directly into it. The next phase of your life will not look anything like the battles behind you. Keep moving forward with faith in yourself, because the doors opening now were meant specifically for the person you fought so hard to become. Something huge, so powerful, it can rewrite your entire future, is standing inches away from you. And if you scroll now, you'll walk away from the very message heaven aligned specifically for you. My beloved child, stay till the end. This part carries the energy of a breakthrough that has been trying to reach you for months. Listen deeply. The blessing that came from that stranger wasn't just a sign. It was the beginning of a divine unfolding. A shift has already started around your name. You may not see every detail yet, but the movement is real, and your spirit can feel it. The universe is rearranging things, removing what drains you, pulling you forward, clearing your path. That amount wasn't a coincidence. It was a signal that heaven has stepped in, a signal that your days of carrying everything alone are ending. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't skip. You're standing inside the energy of transformation, and it's only getting stronger. Now listen with the deepest part of your soul. The stranger was simply the first messenger. The universe is preparing more for you, more opportunities, more financial openings, more unexpected blessings, more favor. You are stepping into a season where things will begin to flow, not force, where answers will come easily, not painfully, where support will appear without you begging for it. My beloved child, you have entered your return season, the season where everything you gave out with love, faith, and kindness returns to you multiplied. Stay with me, don't skip. Something massive is about to reveal itself right in front of your eyes, and the next part will take you even deeper into the truth your spirit has been waiting to hear. My beloved child, this is it. Stay with me. Don't skip. You've arrived at the final chapter, the moment where everything you've heard, everything you've felt, everything destiny has been whispering suddenly becomes clear, undeniable, and real. Something huge, so powerful it can rewrite your next years, is standing right in front of your spirit. And if you scroll now, you'll miss the very ending heaven wrote only for you. My beloved child, stay till the end. This is your moment. It was never meant to simply rescue you for a single day. It arrived as proof that your life is entering a completely different chapter filled with clarity, renewal, and peace you have been craving for far too long. The weight you carried in silence is beginning to loosen. The confusion that once surrounded your path is fading, and the doors that stayed shut despite all your effort are finally starting to move. What once felt delayed is now aligning in ways you cannot fully see yet, because every setback, every sleepless night, and every moment of endurance has been shaping you for this exact turning point. Nothing about your journey has been accidental. The timing, the encounter, the shift in energy around you all came together for a reason. You did not arrive here by chance, and the strength inside you did not go unnoticed. Life has a way of rewarding those who continue walking even when they feel exhausted, and this moment is your confirmation that something greater is unfolding around you. The struggles that drained your spirit are losing their hold, and a season of growth, stability, and unexpected opportunities is beginning to open in front of you. Keep moving with confidence, trust the direction your life is taking, and allow yourself to believe that better days are no longer distant dreams, but real experiences now making their way toward you.